Hello everyone, I am Shivan Saraf. I am 11 years old studying in class 6 of Srimati Sulochana Devi Singhania School, Thane. I am participating in Eloquent competition by registered form. I am thankful for giving me this beautiful opportunity to share my words about the most amazing person that ever lived, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, the Missile Man of India. Dr. Kalam and his team had prepared a book named India 2020, The Vision for a New Millennium. He had covered 5 areas in that book for increasing the GDP and realizing the vision of a developed India. The topics covered were agriculture and food processing, infrastructure with electric power, education and healthcare, information and communication technology, critical technologies and strategic industries. In the current COVID pandemic, we all have realized that the most important thing in our life is our health. So today I will be discussing about the chapter Healthcare for All from the book Vision 2020. Former Prime Minister I.K. Goral, in his address to the Science Congress at Hydria, made a remark on the state of our basic amenities. I see before me the bottled water kept for the dignitaries on the dais. This reminds me of the 3 classes of Indians. One who can afford bottled water, others who manage to get some water in their taps, and third for whom the drinking water is a daily problem and who will be ready to drink any polluted water. For such a situation to persist even after 50 years of independence was a national shame. Any society will be judged by its ability to provide universal health care for its people. This does not merely entail the ability to treat diseases, but to also prevent them. The first topic covered by Dr. Kalam was disease prevention. Most communicable diseases can be prevented by suitable sanitation, control of disease-spreading materials such as foul water or vectors like mosquitoes, and by immunization programs carried out on a large scale. The rich at least have access to information about the health issues in many ways, but with many lower-income people, there is total absence of health education. Dr. Kalam emphasized on measures to improve sanitation, like cleaning of slums. He had the vision of setting up a big plant for disposal and processing of garbage and installation of simple latrines in slums. Another very important topic covered by Dr. Kalam in his book is Health for All. He felt that better nutrition, vaccination, periodic health checks and medical treatment should be made available and affordable to all Indians. Employers and government should provide health security cover for their employees. After prevention comes the control of diseases. Most common infectious diseases are tuberculosis, AIDS, malaria, dengue, diarrhea and acute respiratory infections. According to Dr. Kalam, immediate steps should be taken to eradicate these diseases before or by 2020. The common non-infectious diseases are heart diseases, strokes and cancers. It is critically important to develop relatively inexpensive diagnostic aids for detecting these diseases. These equipments should be manufactured in India to reduce cost. As we say, make in India now. There are also a number of systems like Ayurveda and homeopathy which should be promoted. These can bring down the costs of running the general healthcare system. Dr. Kalam had insisted in his book long back that vaccination must become a priority. We are now realizing this in the current COVID pandemic, how vaccination has saved lives. Many NGOs, television and film media could be tapped to spread the message about prevention and control of diseases. Specialized investigations for some diseases are now done only at selected centers in urban areas. Dr. Kalam advocated developing centers with all good facilities in rural areas too. He suggested that smaller companies should be encouraged to make vaccines and medicines. Hospitals need a constant electric supply. In our march towards becoming a developed country, we need to drastically transform our electric power operations. It is not merely for agriculture or industry, but for the very health of our people. An expert in satellites, Dr. Kalam discovered satellite mapping to map out areas where mosquitoes breed or areas from which other diseases can spread. We have a remote sensing satellite whose data is being sold commercially worldwide. We have many experts in remote sensing applications. Why don't we deploy them to combat diseases? Also, our tribal communities or village elders have knowledge about the control of vectors. Why not deploy this after a quick study? Exercises and practices for mental stress relief, including yoga, may have to be popularized in the media. Our Prime Minister Narendra Modi is spreading the benefits of yoga across the globe now. Dr. Abdul Kalam believed that many older forms of medicines and medicinal plants will have an important role to play in the future Medicare systems. With its ancient knowledge base and excellent biodiversity, India can really become a world leader in herbal and other natural Medicare systems. Let us look for a strong, healthy and wealthy India, radiating its well-being to all people. If we want to achieve a developed India, we have to learn to get out of this pitiable state of inaction. We can make up the lost time and missed opportunities. We can learn to move fast. Dr. Kalam concluded by recalling the great saying, "My young children, go to all parts of the country and remove the pain of mind and body. Indeed, a health mission is ahead of you. My best wishes." Thank you.